Actually, let me see. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Come here.
Hey, babe.
Hi, honey. Oh.
Here we go.
But yeah, I think we could make some Indian pizza. Oh, I know about yesterday's or the day before slip up, guys. I know I fucked up. I know. I know. I know I did. And then, oh yeah, hey guys. Hey Levi. So I'm gonna wrap up here in a minute because the food's done. So are you hungry, Levi?
Oh man.
I know I did. I know. I'm aware. But yeah, Lee is the name he goes by, and yes. You guys can still call him Remy if you want, but he's here to stay. Yep. So I'm kind of tired of the back and forth with the name, and yeah. No, he didn't bring his cats, guys. No. Only an insane person would do that. That was a little shady. Anyway.
Jules won the final.
Rosie's an ex-feeder, so if you want to like have some lore, I have some lore about her too.
Wait, really?
Really? Oh, she used to like get naked and like have food like this, like.
Wait, for real?
She made it.
Anyway, but they're being well taken care of.
Yes.
Oh, how has it been hanging out with Levi?
Levi's been cool. He's kind of hard to read, but I think he likes me.
He played on the Nintendo 64 with you.
Yeah, he
likes
did.
You.
He did. Yeah.
And he showed you how, like, and you guys tag teamed the lawn yesterday. Mm-hmm. Was that yesterday or the day before? Day before.
Whenever you went live.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because they walked in from doing the lawn. Levi was weed eating. He was mowing the lawn, so my brother didn't have to do both. And you guys have gotten a chance to get to know him more. This is why he's here, because of who he is. So, you know, it really does boil down to that. I mean, in the time he's been here, he's helped my brother mow the lawn. He's taken over the garbage. He's taken over another of my brother's chores. He's been helping me. He's deep cleaned the kitchen. He's gone over a list with me of like the things that I would like his help with, and he wants to do all of it. And so he's helping with like a lot of stuff on that side. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to talk about how long he's staying. He is going to be actually staying in total longer than I was in Texas. Yep. He's going to be around for a while, but yeah, he's going to be in he might not be in all my lives because we have to kind of worship. Oh yeah, so sorry. The other thing I was going to add. So tomorrow, members, we're doing a pool live with Remy. So we're going to be listening to music.
Didn't take it off.
Y'all dance in the kitchen in Texas. Can we get Florida kitchen dancing? Maybe not on live. But pre-recorded, maybe. I'm probably going to be dancing in the pool tomorrow if my energy's up and my pain's not super high. Cathedrals, turning the skies.
Hey, would you like to dance with me?
Won't you fall free from reality, screaming silence? Oh God, I wish you were here. Won't you fall for me? I'm a disabled fat woman. I am disabled. There is no amount of that shit that changes that reality.
Hello, guys. Happy Monday. Welcome to anyone watching in real time. Thank you so much for being here. To anyone watching during playbacks, I appreciate you. To all my channel members and patrons, thank you. And to my mods who are always here holding me down, I appreciate y'all so much. And speaking of mods, today is a great birthday. Today is possibly Kim's birthday. I want to take a moment to wish Possibly Kim a happy birthday. For those who don't know, Possibly Kim has been part of this community for a long time. One of the most supportive viewers, one of the most supportive mods. And I love my mods. You guys know I love my mod team. So I just want to say, Possibly Kim, I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything you bring to this community. If you've been part of my community for any period of time, you know who Possibly Kim is. So please shout her out in the chat and send her a great happy birthday. So I appreciate y'all. Now, at the top of the stream, I want to mention I've turned super chats off, super stickers off, because I want to bring attention to the pinned link that I have in chat. If you're part of the last stream, you know that there were a couple of teachers in the chat, and I want to help push their Amazon wish list. So today we're going to focus on Texas Angela's wish list. And then once we clear that, because I have the goal, because I believe in this community, as generous as this community is, I believe we could clear that wish list. So I would like to focus on Angela's wish list, and then we'll be moving over to Little Turtle's wish list. This is for the teachers. This is for the kids. We sit here, we pop our shit when it comes to this mess, but when it comes to things that we could really, push and do a good thing, I would love for us to do that. So please take a look at the pinned tweet. I mean, sorry, not pinned tweet, sorry. The pinned comment in chat. And if you can, please support or at least share. I would love that. Now, let's see. Let me see. I'm going to get to some of the milestones. Wait, you don't see this? Wait, you don't see it? Oh, because of the poll. Okay, let me actually close out the poll then. Oh, I need y'all to see that. Hold on, let me close out the poll. I didn't know the poll messed with the pinned comment. Let me close out this poll. All right, thank you to all 425 of you who voted. Let me know if you can see the link now. You guys can see it now. Okay, perfect. Please, please, please support y'all. Please, I really, really appreciate it. Let's clear that whole wish list. And Lil Turtle, if you see this, maybe you up next. We got y'all. We got y'all. So let me go over the poll. You're sorry. Let me slow down. You're getting paid $1K an hour, $1,000 an hour to clean one room in Rosie's home. What room are you cleaning? 62% said the living room, 28% said the kitchen, 6% said Rosie's bedroom, and 4% said Rosie's bathroom. For the ones who said Rosie's bedroom and bathroom, y'all bold. Y'all bold as fuck. Oh, you know what? It just seems like y'all like a challenge. It just seems like y'all like a challenge. I respect it. Wouldn't be me. I'm gonna choose the living room. The living room, because Rosie barely uses it. She's always in that kitchen, even though, yeah, no, the living room for me. Not a chance. That bathroom. Do you know what the lining of her shower curtain probably looked like? Or nope, 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 nope. But thank you to everyone who voted. Now, before we get into, so I'm starting with the stream where she, surprises everyone or whatever. Before we get into that, there's just been a lot going on these last few days. There's been quite a bit going on. And I definitely wanted to make sure I cover some of it today. Because yesterday's stream was not a good look for Rosie. I don't know what she was on. I don't know if she was hangry. I don't know if Remy accidentally was counting calories around her. I don't know what the hell was going on, but she was in a mood, bitch. And I want to make sure I grab this comment here. Valentina. Charlie, did you see Rosie being a Karen towards the autistic waiter on a recent live? I posted in the Discord. Had me heated. Listen, of course I did. Oh, I did. And we're going to go over that today. See, Rosie seems to be getting a lot more comfortable and leaning into just being openly the bitch that we know she is, the nasty ass bitch that we know she is. So when she was saying what she was saying about the waiter, I was just like, wait, girl, do you remember the things you've been crying about on the platform as a self-determined autistic woman, according to her? So to hear her say this, I'm like, huh? So if she had some type of awkward exchange or experience with a waiter, and then she goes to a hostess and they say, they inform her that this waiter is autistic, why are we still sharing this story time in the way she shared the story time? And we're going to follow that up because Miss Rosie had her own little beanbag in a hurry moment. And that made me so happy. That made me so happy. I do believe she's exaggerating some of it when it comes to, I guess, the quick back and forth she may have had with the older lady at the restaurant. But she in Florida. That could have gone differently, no matter their age. That could have gone very differently. But let's get into the clip from yesterday. Again, this is not the stream we're going over, but I want to get into some clips from yesterday because it did not age well for Rosie. Keep in mind, there's a lot to the stream. At one point, this bitch was throwing a tantrum again over a damn crock pot, and she, like, in a weird way, had like barked at Remy to like make sure he didn't throw something away, something that would be needed. It was just weird. Yesterday's stream was not a good look for her, so I made sure to immediately download it. So let's get into some of yesterday. This is Rose's experience with a waiter when she went to an Italian restaurant with Remy and her friend Danielle.
Oh my god. So yesterday, me, Lee, and Danielle went out to dinner. We went to this really cool Italian place that she recommended. Probably like 30 minutes out from where I live. And we had the food. It was really good. Our waiter was like He was odd. I've never had an experience like that. He was on top of our refills, which I appreciated, but he was like it started with he asked for our drink, like me and Lee's drinks, and then Danielle was like going to grab the drink to look at like the beer options, and he like she starts to look at it and goes to say something, and he like walks away, and I was like, and like he kept doing that. And like instead of putting the food down on the table, every time he would just like hold it out to you. And like he was like almost like completely nonverbal. It was
Wait, he was almost completely nonverbal. Even at this point here, before she continued, I was like, now listen to what else she has to say.
just kind of like a weird experience. It wasn't necessarily bad. It was just kind of like really confusing. Like really confusing. But and he was also just kind of hard to like track down. No, he wasn't new. He was actually really well established. Because I said I asked the hostess about it, and she kind of insinuated basically that he may or may not be autistic. And when she told me that, I was like, oh, got it. And that like, and then I was like, okay. But it was just like a very like jarring experience when I.
So the hostess made sure to tell Rosie that he's autistic. She's still going. It was just jarring. He was almost nonverbal. This is the same bitch who has sat on this platform time and time again and has expressed how she is perceived due to her autism, the autism that viewers do not want to acknowledge. And she still decided to express this experience like this. Keep in mind, she's not done, because later on in the stream, a viewer tells her, like, hey, I think some viewers are upset with the way you expressed and the way you talked about that waiter. And Rosie's response was, be offended. She don't give a fuck. Be offended. Say less, bitch. Say less. I like when these train wrecks, these locales, make sure to always give a moment. Give a moment, and it will come right out of their mouths to make sure in the future there's something we could circle back to that will simply say, fuck you. So when Remy leaves and, she gets back into her tummy time routine and all of that, best believe when she's trying to lay it on thick about, her being autistic and not believed and all these things. And I do find it interesting too. She's sitting here complaining. She's sitting here expressing how the hostess said, like, oh, he's autistic. Oh, so another autistic person that can hold a fucking job. She want to go so hard about, oh, self-determined autistic, hold a job like that waiter, like her brother, instead of begging online or sitting here trying to love bomb Remy and make it seem like she's this Susie homemaker when in really what he's going to end up being is a caretaker to her. The amount of times I have heard Rosie in the last couple of days ask Remy to do something for her, it was tiring. I'm just like, keep in mind, he's still finishing up school. When he's done with school, I'm assuming he's going to get a career in the field that he went to school for, right? That's when it might start hitting him. Because right now he has the time. But when he's working, say, 40 plus hours a week, say if they're living together, and then still has to end his day picking up after Rosie, being a butler for Rosie, being a caretaker for Rosie, being a chauffeur for Rosie, it might get a bit tiring. Fucking ridiculous. Let her finish.
Like wasn't sure what was happening, but he was just like it was like things where like he would take a drink to hand to Lee and like go like this close in front of Danielle's face. It was just stuff like that, and it was like I've never had an experience like that with wait staff before.
And she still kept going. Like she's never had an experience like that with wait staff. the hostess explained to her. Keep in mind, she said, oh, you know, he was nonverbal and all these things. And it's just like, how is she not hearing herself? After everything, the mockery she has made on this platform through the years with her self-determined autism. Now, let's follow up with this here, because a messy viewer by the name of Jessica Messica pointed out to her that there were viewers who criticized her that were upset about it. And the first mistake Rosie did was actually picking a comment by Jessica Messica. Because one thing about Jessica Messica, she's going to stay on brand. She's going to be messy. Don't entertain her comments, because at the end of the day, the person who gets dragged is going to be Rosie, not Jessica Messica. She's always going to be able to stir something up and be messy.
Haters are saying the waiter story was offensive. I don't give a fuck. Be offended. Shut up. My give a fuck about like the losers who dedicate their entire life to hating me is gone. I don't care. Leave me alone.
And that's exactly why a lot of viewers don't give a fuck about this fat bitch. The same fat bitch who's damn near weighing as much as the fridge beside her, who's so shocked that this this older woman at a restaurant was shocked to see her. That's why a lot of people don't give a fuck about her. Oh, my pain, my pain, my pain. Yes, our bones, our bodies, our frames are not meant to hold the size of a fucking Toyota. We're not supposed to weigh as much as a fucking Ford. So good. I'm happy she don't give a fuck. Don't get me wrong. Let her have this attitude. Lean into it, bitch. Because a lot of people around here stop giving a fuck about that. And no one's going to give a fuck about the fact that she's going to have to go back to struggling, sliding back and forth in that fucking kitchen when Remy is gone. At this point, this is the cleanest she's going to look. This is the most entertaining she's going to be. It's because Remy's going to be in town. I don't know what the next plan is, but I'm happy she don't give a fuck. Because a lot of people around here don't give a fuck. While she's sitting here trying to cosplay as someone who's autistic, no one gives a fuck. And I'm happy she sat there and did this, because it just gave a lot of us more validity to exactly why we criticize her the way we do. You fucking big ass, long titty, walrus pussy bitch, bum ass bitch. Keep this fucking attitude. Please keep this fucking attitude. Carry on. Go ahead. Since you don't give a fuck. Good, bitch. We don't give a fuck about you either.
Probably lurking in both chats. Like, be offended. I was offended. I was the one that was mistreated.
And last thing, based on those pictures that she chose to put online to make money because she wanted to be celebrated for her size, based on the pictures that I've seen, if Rosie ever really gets desperate and she decides to start cleaning her pussy, she could use that big ass hole for storage. Because I've seen that shit. Shit is huge. So yes, see, I can criticize her and give her job ideas. Start using that fucking pussy for storage, bitch. Anyways, now we're gonna get on to the story time. Sorry, y'all. She pissed me the fuck off. She pissed me off so bad. She pissed me off so fucking bad. We're gonna get on to I guess the story time of some older woman at a restaurant who happened to say a simple remark to her. We'll get on to that. Like, fuck that bitch. Oh, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, hold on. Court. So possibly Kim had pointed out that Remy was switching up the colors of his fingerless gloves, and I'm not going to be outdone by Remy. I know he started this in this space, but I'm not going to be outdone. So I'm going to be purchasing more colors because I'm not going to be outdone. Absolutely not. Nope. And there's like a fuchsia one that I want to get. There's different colors that I want to get, but I was just like, oh, not him wearing gray. Who the fuck do you think you are? Slow it the fuck down and wait until I find purple or something. So we switching it up. As far as my shadow, it's the same. Sorry, what is this called? It's the same palette as yesterday. No, the last stream. It's the same one, the P. Louise, but I went in real quick. I went in with, let me remove this. I went in with Dear Universe and It's Giving Destiny. Let me show y'all. So I went in with Dear Universe and It's Giving Destiny, and it just kind of made this like cool smoky green. So that's what I went in with today. Again, I told y'all I'm gonna be using the fuck out of this palette. So I love it. P. Louise, you did your big one with this. I mean, by big one, like it is huge. No, here's the thing. I have another pair on the way because Kim had also linked the other one with the silver studs. Kim had linked that to me as well, so I have that as well. So, but again, we're gonna be switching it up. We gonna be switching it up because who does Remy think he is? Please, coming in here trying to outshine me. Are you? Oh, the gunmetal blue. Yeah, so we're gonna play around with a lot. We're gonna play around with a lot. I'm gonna finish off with the story time and then I'll get to your milestones. And throughout the stream, mods, if you can just please keep reminding the viewers to please take a look at the wish list. I'd really, really, really appreciate it if we could clear it out, y'all. So, and thank you again to Angela and Little Turtle for being open to have the community help with this. So we could do some good things. Now let's get to this story time, which I truly don't believe Rosie responded that way, but hey, maybe she did. And she got lucky because a bitch like me, I would have stood up and repeated it.
But the reason I'm bringing this up is something happened. It was a very like short moment, but it was kind of crazy. So we had paid and we were getting up to leave, and there was these two like older women sitting behind us, like very old, like they don't look a day under 80. And
wait. I'll run this back from the beginning. Only 5 items left on the wish list. Thank y'all. Y'all, we got to clear it. Please, please, please. And I don't care if this is me begging. Yes, I'm begging for a good reason. Please, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. I was hopeful. But it would mean so much if we could clear this out. Thank you, Just Jamie. You guys keep me posted on the list, but thank you, y'all. Thank you so much. And right here, the Texas teacher, Angela, thank you. We got you. And Lil Turtle, you are next. We got y'all. Let's do our big ones. For these teachers and these kids, y'all. Let's do it. I'm gonna run this back from the beginning, and let her get back to her story time.
But the reason I'm bringing this up is something happened. It was a very like short moment, but it was kind of crazy. So we had paid and we were getting up to leave, and there was these two like older women sitting behind us, like very old, like they don't look a day under 80.
And I bet you they have better mobility than she does. Go ahead. And the fact that they made it to 80, let's remember that. She's speaking about people who are living at a time that she may never see, especially at the rate that she's going. Put some fucking respect on them, bitch.
And I remember looking over and like I smiled at them because I thought one of them reminded me of someone that I knew. And then and that was like earlier on. So I go to stand up and I sit up and I start, so because our table is like right here, their booth was like right here, and then there's the pathway, and I was like sitting right here. So I stood up and I take like not even 3 steps. And I don't remember verbatim what she said off the top of my head right now. I talked about it like right after it happened, so I'd have to watch that back to make sure I got it verbatim. But I believe she said something along the lines of like do you see the size of that woman or something like that. And I paused for half a step, and then like without thinking, I turned around and I went, I have ears, by the way.
Well, you don't have a neck, bitch. Congratulations. You have, oh, she has ears. Find your neck. Because that's what I would have responded with. Oh, I have ears. Okay, well, you're missing a neck. Go find that, bitch. Fucking take you and your skinny ankles over there and go find that. Fuck out of here. What the fuck that means? Oh, I got ears and I got eyes and I got a nose and I smelled you before you even walked in the door. The fuck?
And then I turned back around and kept walking into the bathroom, and I didn't engage with them again. But like, I just like look, people's audacity is baffling. And
that's what we say about Rosie damn near daily. Her audacity.
it's like, I wasn't even upset, like, or hurt or anything. It's just like, could you at least have the decency to let me walk away before you act like a piece of shit? I don't know.
This is the same Rosie who once said, because I play the clip in my intro sometimes, going into the stream, who said she likes when people keep it real. She doesn't like when people say things behind her back. These are someone, it's an earshot away. Now what? The fuck? At least have the decency. Bitch, at least have the decency to bathe even prior to Remy being there. At least have the decency to attempt to clean your home so that your guest, who's your boyfriend that you love so much, isn't sitting there being a fucking housekeeper, butler, and chauffeur for your big ass. At least have that decency. At least have the decency to show up and be there for the people who are keeping her afloat. You notice how all of a sudden Rosie has the ability to stream in the mornings or just stream regularly again. It's almost as if these pain flares and all these things that she claimed to have wasn't actually stopping her. But she got to look busy. She got to look productive, because there's no way her and Remy are going to move in with one another if she doesn't present something different. Because what they're doing right now, they're playing house. She's trying to show him like what it could be when they're living together. So now all of a sudden she knows that she has a platform. She knows that she got memberships that she decided to put up, add an extra dollar to. Imagine not delivering and continuing to fail your members. And even though, yes, there's an option to change the pricing, imagine actually changing it. And she want to talk about the fucking audacity. Bitch, look in the mirror. The call is coming from inside that house, that dirty ass house. There's only so much Remy could do.
Thought. Yeah, exactly. People need to mind their business. Like, I'm literally, she said it, like, I was walking to the bathroom and she was sitting right here. She said it when I was right here.
That's some big ass fucking hands. Some big ass hands. They should have commented on that as well, honestly.
Like, bitch, who do you think you are? Crazy. He was actually already walking outside, I think to hit his vape. So he didn't hear it. Danielle heard me say that because she was confused at first. Yeah, Florida fat phobia is really bad recently. Never have experienced it till this year. Yeah, normally people mind their business on that kind of topic because there's like, we were driving around.
She's about to mention Tampa. I want to remind y'all, Rosie and I don't live that far from one another. I think I've maybe, and this is me saying maybe, and truly I don't remember, her size that's not normal. That is not normal. The idea that Rosie thinks there are people at her size around here in Florida, that's a fucking lie. Yes, there are plenty of overweight, morbidly obese people. That's not what the fuck she is. She's going to go on to say, yeah, like there's fat people, and you're not fat. You are huge. Literally, she was as wide as Remy's fridge when she was streaming at his home. Please. There's a big difference. As I mentioned yesterday in Discord, she is a deep freezer with skinny ankles. That is not normal. If I saw her, maybe I wouldn't say anything, but trust me, I'd be looking. I'd be kicking my friend at the table, or I'd be texting them like, bitch, oh my God, I hope they're okay. I hope they figure it out. Doesn't necessarily mean I'd be mean, but yes, that's shocking. Let's not forget, Rosie's loud as fuck. She just said she was at a restaurant, right? With Remy and Danielle. Imagine how loud she was on top of that. God forbid somebody said something funny. Do you know how much her laugh probably carried through that whole restaurant? And then you got the nerve to be a big ass, stank ass bitch? Okay.
Around in the Tampa area to go to the crystal shop. And I'm not kidding when I say when we were like in the Tampa area, I saw at minimum 8 different elderly people in motorized wheelchairs just scooting around on the sidewalks and stuff. And most of them were overweight. Like, that's just.
She's not overweight. What is the purpose of bringing that up? She is not overweight. She is not overweight. She hasn't been overweight since she was probably 10. And this is not me trying to shame a child, but the last time she was considered overweight based on the BMI, she was probably 10. Rosie graduated high school at over 500 pounds. Please, cut it the fuck out.
Florida. Like, you know what I mean? And like, that's normal here. So a lot of people are like pretty cool about disabled people in like wheelchairs or motorized scooters.
Why she bring up disabled people? She's not disabled. She is fat and lazy. Please. Bringing up disabled people for what? Oh, normally cool about disabled people. Well, what does that have to do with the topic at hand, fat ass?
Or like bigger people. But yeah, I mean, I just think right now in a societal way, we're in a massive swing back, kind of like circa early 2000s, where like, how like Ozempic and all of these things are kind of creating a skinny is supreme culture, which can just be very detrimental to people's mental health and stuff for a lot of reasons. And I'm talking specifically aesthetically. I'm not talking about health. All right, before people get their panties in a twist about.
Speaking of panties in a twist, let me tell y'all, because you know how Rosie doesn't like when people talk about like her past sex work. Speaking of panties in a twist, I will never forget that clip that I saw of Rosie where her doggy door and her walrus pussy was eating up whatever underwear that she was attempting to have on as she walked in with like a box of pizza. Since she don't like people talking about that, because as she said, be offended, bitch. Oh, I don't like when people be offended, bitch. I believe it was posted in Not Safe for Work at one point, but yeah, and it's circulated on my Twitter a few times. Fucking doggy door ate that shit up. Like, please.
That, but I just think like mind your fucking business. You know? It's really not hard. It was just so rude.
I wish they were a lot more disrespectful. That's the truth. I wish they were a lot more disrespectful. But again, a lot of what's going to happen while Remy is in town will not age well at all for Rosie. And I'm looking forward to it. I am really looking forward to it. Oh, be offended. Say less. The way I'm going to use that clip over and over when she sits there and wants to continue complaining about reactors and viewers. And what was it? I think it was yesterday. She was like pressing a viewer, like, oh, were you on a forum saying that? Why does she even pretend she doesn't pay attention to the community? Why does she try to make it seem like she doesn't check on these forums? She probably has her notifications on. Please, she is a joke. I want to cover some of these milestones, and then we'll get into the stream on the 9th where Rosie decided to shower, because all of a sudden she knows how to shower and look presentable for a stream. She decided to shower and then surprise viewers with Remy, who, I don't know, looked like he didn't shower. But anyways, Keeper of all secrets, welcome to the Go Cluster. Thank you so much for joining. You are Supreme, so you have access to the Discord if you are comfortable. Let me see. I don't know why I can't see your milestone, Junie, because I saw your milestone here, but it's not showing on this back end. So I just want to read out Junie's milestone, and thank you for 3 months. Charlie, my love, my diva. Also, hello, hold on, let me read the whole thing. Sorry. Also, hello, my other beautiful people in here. A cult that stays together suffers together. Let the bonding begin. That is the right attitude, not the suffer part. And we're not a cult, but that is the right attitude. Thank you. Possibly Kim, thank you for 15 months. Thank you, and Discord family, for making this such a special day. Love to you all. Thank you for being here, boo, and I hope you're having an amazing day. I saw some of that haul you posted, but baby, enjoy your day, and remember, it's your birthday for the rest of the month. Okay? Let me see. Hold on. My laptop has been doing some weird shit, y'all. It's so annoying. I don't know what is up. And no, we're not going to blame Apple before anybody tries it. My laptop has been doing some weird shit. But honey, thank you for 3 months. I'm currently down 60 pounds. So glad to have the Discord community for inspiration and the girls for the big push. Congrats. Can y'all please tag honey in chat and send him a big congrats. Congrats on 60, boo. I'm trying to be like you. I'm trying to be like you. And yes, shout out to Discord. For those who don't know, we have a Skinny Legends thread in the Discord where, you know, we discuss anything fitness related, health, fitness, just goals. So if you are in the Discord and you are looking for just some push, some inspiration, as Honey said, check out the Skinny Legends thread. It's amazing. It is amazing. Alrighty, let's see. Cora, thank you for 4 months. Charlie Girl, thank you for always being authentically you. Just wanted to say how embarrassing it is to be the human that Rosie is. Love you. And she sees nothing. It's all us. It's all us. Even down to the way she spoke about this waiter. She will not see the issue. Even when it was brought up to her right away, completely defensive, and decided to say to be offended. She's never going to see it. That's one of the reasons she's so similar to Rosie and Chantel. There are times if you don't actually pay attention to her voice so much and you just listen to what she's saying, you could literally place Chantel or Amber there. And they've said something similar, especially when it comes to criticism, valid criticism. I don't give a fuck about the delivery, bitch. Anyways, sounds like you problem. Thank you for 17 months. I'm choosing the bathroom because we know she isn't taking a bath. But that okay. Also remember to like the stream or else Roz is gonna rub on her titties. The way that pool stream, there was a few close calls. There were a few close calls, but sounds like you problem. I just want to remind you, she may not use the bathtub, but she's using that toilet and sink. I promise you. Just really think about that. That's why I was not touching that bathroom. Not a chance in hell. And imagine the smell. That would be, no, thank you. No, thank you. Capone, thank you so much for 9 months. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. What is this doing? I might have to take a break early or start this early just because my computer's doing something really weird. Sorry, y'all. I can't stand tech problems because half the time I don't know how to fix it. Oh, Capone, thank you for 9 months. Laughing my ass off. I heard your 4-3 ass trying to smack talk Rosie. Capone, you shut your messy ass up. I saw you in Greg's chat during that whole peanut thing. No, this is me being funny, by the way, because I was listening into. There's been some like extended drama from like the side mess that I watch. But yeah, Capone, messy ass. And I'm not 4-3. You know I'm 6'3". Cut it out. And you nosy Capone, because you be in the same shit I be on. Okay, I'll continue with the support in a second. I just want to get this started so I can see what the hell is going on with my laptop. But let's get this started and I'll continue with the milestones and everything. Go ahead, Rosie.
So yeah, we are going to chat for a minute, I think, and then I have an idea. I have a vision because on 4th of July, I had Indian food. And there's some leftover, so I actually tried butter paneer for the first time. And I don't know if I'm going to get it again, but I don't like it by itself, to be honest. But when I have it, like, with a protein, so, like, I got the butter chicken and chicken tikka masala. Or the butter paneer and chicken tikka masala. And I have a vision, okay? I want to caramelize more onions. I want to make a pizza where the base is the sauce. And then I use some of the chicken and paneer and mozzarella cheese, caramelized onions. And then, like, I think I want to top it off with, like, some fresh like green onion. I want to kind of keep it a little simple because it's like, you know, there was this was inspired by the trend that happened a while back that people.
Rosie, you shut up. Hold on. Rosie, you shut the fuck up. I'm trying to find the message. Hold on. Y'all are amazing. We cleared the list in less than 45 minutes. Thank you to everyone. Thank y'all so much. Angela, do you see this? Cleared. That's what this community will do. Thank you. Seriously, thank y'all. For real. I hope y'all show up again when we tackle low turtles. But thank you for doing this for real, y'all. Oh, I'm so fucking happy. Oh my God. Now you start working over here so I don't have to shut down this stream because I don't know what the hell is going on with my laptop. Let me continue with this.
Still do, where they'll dip like cheese pizza into like butter sauce or tikka masala sauce from like Indian food. And so since we have the leftovers, I wanted to go ahead and do that. The rice that they gave me at this place, I definitely want to go back because I hadn't had Indian food in honestly like a year or two probably. It was a nice little treat.
Oh, I'm just seeing this. You know what? This might be a good idea. Maybe we should do it in the same stream. I will post it in a second. It's just I'm actually watching my laptop because something's going on with my battery. And I probably should have this checked out, but something's going on with my battery. I'm just trying to see if I can have this stop doing whatever it's doing so I don't have to shut down the stream and restart. But I will post the second one. Give me a second. Let me do that. That's actually a really good idea. Let me do that. And thank you for 11 months. See, it's being weird. Oh my God. I think. Shit. 1 second, y'all. What is this doing?
And so, yeah, I want to turn the leftovers into pizza, but yeah. Actually, let me see. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Come here.
Hey, babe.
Hi, honey.
Hold on. Here we go.
But yeah, I think we could make some Indian pizza.
My name is Lee.
Yeah, this is Lee. What's up, guys? Yeah.